So thank you very much. And Tom, floor is all yours.
All right. Thank you, Evan, and welcome everybody. I am completely honored to be here and to be presenting on what has worked really well for us at my club and my facilities. So I'm going to share my screen now. Just give me a moment here. Hopefully we can all see that. Good to go?
You're good. Yep.
All right, cool. So as you all know, my little presentation here today, 10 and under real life video game, making tennis camps and clinics fun for all. And the reason why I call it a real life video game is because it will look like just that. It will be a real life video game. So everything we do at my camps and my clinics and my indoor and my outdoor facilities, we make them as fun as possible. We've invented so many games and taken ideas from so many of you, and we've gone ahead and revamped them, changed them, put a little spice to them. So I'm going to go through this. I recorded 8 or 9 videos with a couple of my players, and I hope you enjoy them. And I believe at any time if you have questions, go ahead and ask them, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So our 10 and under, our little 10 and under academy, we call it Spark, Spark Tennis. And it's what every teaching professional applies to while they are on court. Support, passion, learning to make drills harder if they're too easy for the kids, the progression, achieve, reinvent. If drills are too hard, we learn our regressions, and of course we had to come up with a K, so why not crush it? So that's our 10 and under academy. That's Spark Tennis. And this is a little bit about me. So USPTA lead professional. I own an indoor facility. I'm the director of an outdoor facility. I'm a lead faculty coach for the USTA. I'm a college coach for Fairleigh Dickinson University. USPTA regional president for New Jersey. I wear a lot of hats. So when I was asked to do this and they said, talk about some aspect, what do you feel like talking about? And without a doubt, number one, it was 10 and under. My absolute favorite thing to do over anything is to, teach somebody when they're 5 years old and watch them grow and maybe watch them play college tennis one day. So that's where I get the most happiness. So a little quote I wrote down here, to succeed, you have to believe in something with such passion that it becomes a reality. Anita Roddick. And I think I try to strive that every single day when I'm on the court and I'm working for my 10 and unders. So our camp in Maplewood, I've been the head pro there for 15 years. And for 15 years, we have completely sold out. And you can see some of the pictures there. We have been honored and blessed to have been attending the Net Generation before all the play starts. We get out in the courts there with all the kids, 24 of our players. We've done that for the past couple of years, with the exception of this year, of course. Little picture of them. We were honored to be on Arthur Ashe one of those days, so we got to watch, I believe that was Djokovic at the time warming up, so we got to check that out. And the top right there was one of our awesome camp days. That was our team day. And obviously it was college day that day, so we had Rutgers University, where I am an alum. So that was awesome. And that little guy in the left there got, he got player of the week, so he got his big tennis ball. So, so that's that. Yeah. So, I mean, our camp, we really revolve around a team first atmosphere. It's a fun and creative environment that aids in the student-teacher relationship. Each member of the team works towards the goal, which is winning the cup at the end of the week. And what's great about it is the staff they feel included in the process. It's not just, you come and you feed balls for 5 or 6 hours. The staff is actually, they're involved in the team, which is great. I mean, when the kids are winning points, they're winning as well, which is awesome. So that is a little bit about my camp. So right here, now I'm not saying I coached all these kids past their when they became older. A lot of these kids have gone on to different clubs, but at least they got to start in our program. And this is what I'm really extremely happy about. Whether or not it's college, whether or not it's high school, a lot of them do go on and they played college, they played high school, and this is what I do and why I enjoy doing what I do. They've came through our program and they've gone on to these universities. I'm sure there's a couple more I'm forgetting. So really awesome. So a real quick funny story about Carrot Top and this picture is, so at the USPTA annual conference in Las Vegas last year, I went to one of his shows and he picked on me often and had me come up right to the front, and nobody does it better than this guy, although I try to rival what he does. So I believe in having a lot of stuff on the courts to make it as fun for the kids as possible, and you'll see that in a lot of my videos. So imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. I don't claim to be. I think I'm a pretty good tennis pro. I'm definitely not I'm not one of the best. But I have a very, very big imagination. And like I said, I put spin on different things, and I think that's what I'm the best at. I've learned from so many different pros, from so many of you, and I watch tons of videos and go to tons of conferences, and I still, every day I go out there and I try to be the best I possibly can be. But this is where I think I'm really good at, and I've got a big imagination. So I use that every day when I go to work. So what you are about to see here are kids having a great time. My philosophy is simple. Make everything you do on court fun and exciting. Kids feed off of your enthusiasm and your energy. In other words, crush it or bring it, like I said before. So the real life video game begins. Who wants to win the Maplewood Cup? And that's what my kids work for every single week of camp or every single week in the clinic. If it's a clinic setting, it's over 12, 15 weeks. So they're coming once a week, sometimes twice a week. But especially in the summertime, they've got 4 or 5 days. For everything they do, they work towards winning the Maplewood Cup. So a typical week of camp is not so typical. Like I said, you will never see me come in or my pros feed tennis balls for 6 hours and the kids are standing in long lines. It just does not happen. Everybody's moving, everybody's involved. So those are our learning days at camp. Camp, of course, is broken down by age and ability like it is pretty much everywhere else. Mondays are big technique days. We really talk about, like little things like racket above the wrist or, trying to get the kids to understand the continental grip, even at 5, 6 years old, like everybody else does. And we just put fun, really cool, fun games. So my first video here, we call it Jersey Shore Skee Ball. I took a lot of these videos myself, and I took them and I didn't like them and I redid them again, and I just kept going through this. So hopefully you can hear it. I know that the volume is on, and sometimes I was behind the camera, then I had to get in front of it, but hopefully you get a good idea of what I was trying to do. So we're gonna move to our first one here, and here we go.
Hey, hi everybody, welcome back. As you can see, today is NFL Day. It is Maplewood Cup Day. It is Thursday, about 8 o'clock in the morning. Before the kids get here, we wanted to go over a video with you that we actually use on Monday that helps with technique. So we're not all fun and games here. As much as we try to be, we definitely implement a lot of teaching. But before that, as you can see, I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. It's a throwback jersey. So by the time you see this, let's see, the Bills play Jets week 1. My season will most likely be over by 4 o'clock on that Sunday. If you're a Bills fan, you know heartache, and we got a Vikings fan here. Say hi. He's got a great jersey on. So anyway, so this is a drill we like to do. It's called Jersey Shore Skee Ball, and as you can see, we've got plenty of targets out there. So if Jeffrey gets the first ball through the first one there, it is 100 points. Through the second one, it's 500. And all the way back there, you can't see it, it fell. Jeffrey's gonna go run and go get it, go stand it up, okay? If he gets it through the first 2 and he knocks over the racket, we do 1,000 points. What's really cool is, you can fix and stand it up. It's a little windy out here. Normally it stands up by itself. We did it. The racket is not hit often, so we have a cool little list of who hits the rackets up on the chalkboard. It's really cool. It's 1 or 2 a summer, so it's pretty cool. But anyway, so focusing on a little bit of technique here. This is a Monday drill. He's going to start behind the cone. He's going to keep the racket above the wrist, and he's going to run to me, and he's going to give me a high five. When he does, I'm going to drop the ball in front of him, and he's going to have at it. So he's going to get 2 shots each, and then he would run off the court, and then the next person would come in line. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go for it. Here we go. So we're going to hit 2 shots. Okay, so he's going to run to me, rack it up. He's going to hold it there. I'm going to drop it. Go. Oh, he missed it. So he's going to shuffle back and around the cone, and then come back to me, rack it up. Hold it there, hold it right there, and go. Whoa. Okay. So as you can see, come on back. That's a lot of fun, especially when it goes through the first target and it rolls to the second target and it hits the racket. So that's a really fun one. Again, just using my imagination and what's worked well, and not just the boring run, hit a ball, go to the back of the line, but making it interesting. You know, this is something we use more for learning more than anything, and just keeping the scores on the court. Again, you could turn this into a 4-court competition. You know, you could do 5 minutes, whoever gets the most points in 5 minutes. You can do things like that. The kids love it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that game. Again, Jersey Shore Skee Ball. Jeffrey, thank you. Say thanks.
Thanks.
And go Bills and go Vikings. Thanks, everybody.
So that's a fun one we like to do. So after that, towards the end of the day, I know I have a couple questions. I guess, Evan, we'll keep them to the end. Is that cool?
Yeah. Let's do.
Okay,
that.
cool.
We'll put them in.
All
We'll take questions at the end.
Awesome, cool. All right, so our teams are made up after the day. Drafts are done by the pros, which is also a lot of fun. We do that. We go into my office. We do that kind of a snake draft for those of you that play fantasy football. So we have a lot of fun with that. Nobody knows where they're picked, of course. And then we get together before leaving for the day. The pro will gather his or her team and give them a pep talk. So Tuesday, we're ready to go. Kids will leave for the day, and then they'll come back. Tuesday is game on. And I guess you want to throw this in the chat, Evan, if you want to see the chat. I got a little trivia, because that's what we do with our kids. So I guess the first person that gets it, I don't know, I'll mail you a piece of gum or something. We'll think about it. But anyway, my next video. All right, first person who gets it. Ready? In what year did Andre Agassi win his first U.S. Open title? Uh-oh, I guess somebody got it. Somebody got it? I'm sure someone's got it. Too easy.
We've got 1994, 96, 2000, and 92. Is it any of those?
Yes, it is. 1994.
So we got Jason.
Well,
Jason
cool,
Jones
Jason.
got it right.
We're gonna hook up after this.
That's Jason.
I'm gonna mail you a full pack of Bubblicious. So congratulations on that. I got another one later on. So we'll do that at the start. The kids love that. We'll get into our little groups. We'll do our theme of the week, whatever theme that is. As you saw, we had an NFL week. We have college week. You know, we had SpongeBob week. We did the SpongeBob characters. The kids get all dressed up. It's awesome. So we'll do that. We'll have a couple questions of that, and then we will get into our warm up. And we'll normally do a dynamic warm up. But I got a really fun video here called 24 ball pickup. So we're gonna play that for you now.
Buddy, Coach Tom here, and for our very first game, we are gonna do a game called 24 ball pickup. With us today, we have Aaron. So Aaron, who's your favorite tennis player? Emmett. So those of you that can't see us, Emmett is the one doing our camera today. He's probably one of our top juniors here at the club. So he's, Emmett can wave from behind the camera there. You wave, good. We have Jeffrey. Jeffrey, who's your favorite tennis player?
My dad.
My dad, that's me. I'm actually Jeffrey's father, so that's nice. And also with us today we have Maeve. And Maeve, who's your favorite tennis player?
My mom.
My mom. So Maeve's mom is actually one of our best women's players here at the Maplewood Club. So they will be helping us out today. I like with their age specifically because we can really go through all these drills. Now, although they're not orange ball players yet, they're going to help me demonstrate some orange ball drills that you can use for red ball, for orange ball, for green ball. So the first one here is a good warm-up after we get done with our dynamic stretches. We like this one. It gets really competitive. So we do this on all 4 courts. We've got 2 here and 2 on the other side. And once we break up into teams, we start this game. This is a lot of fun. It gets super heated. So what I've done here is I've got these playing cards. You can buy these on Amazon. You can get them wherever. They're actually blank playing cards. And you see so often these pickup drills where you run to the net, you pick up one and you run back. This puts a little spice to it. It makes it a lot of fun. So for instance, like we've got this card here. It says give 2 to court number 3. So whoever's up first will take 2 balls and run it to their court and put them at the net. Or, karaoke step, pick up 1 ball, come back. So it adds a little different element. And of course, the first team to get all the balls in the basket here is the winning team. So we got a bunch of different ones. Like I said, put back 4 balls on your side. Earthquake is a fun one. So I go over there and I knock all the balls all over the place, and it makes it really difficult for them, then they're all over the place. So we got a bunch of different ones. So they're going to kind of demonstrate how it goes. And let's do it. So they're going to get into line here. We're going to let's have Aaron go first. Aaron's going to start out, and then Maeve's going to go right there, and then Jeffrey's going to go right back there. So I'm going to put these cards down, and I'm going to have them pick them up. I don't want to do it. It's a lot of fun when they get to see the card and show me the card, and I help them through their steps. So when we say go, we go live. Are we ready?
Yep.
Are you sure? Tell the camera you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so here we go. So Aaron's going to pick up the first card. Go ahead, Aaron. All right. What's it say? It says, let's see, you picked up 2 by mistake. That's good. You're going to karaoke step. So karaoke step, pick up 1 ball. Go, go, go. Go, Aaron, go. Karaoke step, of course. Go, Aaron, go, go, go. Tough for the little ones. Pick it up. Karaoke step back. Go, Aaron, go, go. Good job. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Then as he's coming up, Maeve's going to come up. I'm going to put that on the bottom. Maeve's going to grab the next card. Aaron, make sure you put it in the basket. Pick up the next card. What do we got? So she's going to run. Actually, she's going to take 2 balls and give it to court 3. So she's going to grab 2 balls. Go. And she's going to sprint really fast to court 3. And she's going to put it by the net. And as she's running, Jeffrey's going to come up. And here comes Jeffrey. He's going to pick up the next card. Let's see, what do we got? Run 2. Run and pick up 2 balls. Run as fast as you can. Pick up 2. Go, go, go. And then Aaron would come up again. Good job. Pick up 2. Put it in. Hurry up. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Go, go, go. Aaron, pick up card. What do we got? It says 1 leg hop. This one's tough. Pick up 1 ball. Very good, Aaron. And then if Aaron gets tired, he can switch legs. Good job, Aaron. Pick up 1. And then sprint back. Good job. That's a tough one, huh? He's focused. He is focused. Very good. Good job, Aaron. So, that's the first one. So you can, like I've done here, you can create a lot of different different things. Again, run, pick up 2, give 2. We went through these already. Bear crawl, fast walk, pick up 2, put back 4 balls, earthquake, like I said before, go 2 times in a row. There was a skip on here, 2 bunny hops, land on 1 leg. So you can get really creative and come up with a lot of different things for the pickup. And like I said, the first team that gets all the balls in the basket wins. A lot of fun. All 4 courts are screaming, so that's a great drill. Guys, say goodbye to the next video.
Bye.
All right, we'll see you at the next video.
So that gets a lot of fun. As you saw, Aaron had trouble with the karaoke steps. So, you know, you make adjustments and everything else. But as I was saying, when you have all 4 courts going and the kids are running all over the place and they're screaming and yelling, the coaches are going crazy, pick up the cards. It's a lot of fun. So I always enjoy that one. That's a good one that we do. Next video, this one's called Duck Hunt. Just like when you were kids and you had your Nintendo, it's, you know, you had that little gun and you were shooting the ducks. So that's this next video here. It's a great serving drill that we do. And there's my son again. Now he's going from his Minnesota to his Boston. I don't know where my kids come from. I'm a Jersey guy, so who knows. But anyway, next video.
All right, hi everybody, welcome back. Coach Tom here. I am actually behind the camera with Jeffrey again. Say hi, Jeffrey.
Hi.
Hi. So he's got a Boston shirt on there in day 2 of our taping, although we come from a Devils family, but we'll let that slide. So we're doing a game called Duck Hunt, and this is another camp favorite. Basically, remember Nintendo back in the 80s had that game Duck Hunt. You had a gun and you reached over and you shot up and you try to shoot the ducks. The ducks are flying out of everywhere. Here you go. There's your ducks. They are plates. They have point totals on them, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can create whatever you want. Obviously, as you get older, Jeffrey's going to demonstrate with the orange ball. Not right now, but he's got the orange balls. I mean, you can, you know, when you get into orange ball, green ball, you can even do this with yellow ball. You know, you want to emphasize down the tee or out wide, so you put more points there. But just for now, just to get the ball in, you know, we got the 5s closer and the 30s on the outside. So the way we do it is you get a point no matter what. You get the ball over the net, you get a point. You happen to hit one of the plates, awesome, you get those points. And we usually give them 5, 10 minutes. 2 will go at a time. We just have Jeffrey here today. Usually Jeffrey will go, he'll take a couple balls and he'll serve, and then his partner will be over here on this side of the court. So we're gonna turn the show over to him. Let's get a good angle here. And when I say go, he's gonna give it a serve. Now, Jeffrey should know, I hope, that he's on the right side of the court. So what side, get the ball out of your mouth. What side are you serving to? Very good. So he pointed to the left side over there where that basket is, okay? All right, and on the count of 3, hold on, let's see how he does. All right, give it a try, go ahead. And all right, he just missed that one. I'm gonna grab another ball. Let's take a look. All right, he got it in, that's a point. So he's got 1. Wrong side, okay, try it again. And just missed that one wide, so he's got 1 point. Ooh, oh, he got it. He got the 15, so we've got 16 points. Keep going, finish those balls out. 16. So something else we like to do too, to really stress, you know, getting it on the correct side of the court. Very good, 17. All right, time out there. Good job. So he had 17 points for our team. And like I said, we timed that for like 15 minutes. If he hits a ball to the other side, see, he almost hit the, straight ahead, he almost hit that purple plate for 20 points. Take 20 points away. So you can get really creative with this, and the kids love it because you got big targets to aim for. So that is Duck Hunt. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on our next video. So see you later.
Bye.
So if you're wondering, that is just basically yard that's pulled across, hooked up to the fence and hooked up to the net divider with some plastic plates that I drilled holes through. And what we do, I didn't mention this before, with the cards or with the plates, usually when there's a timeout in camp and the kids are having snacks, we've got a bunch of art stuff, and the kids can decorate the plates how they want, and they can decorate the cards, and so they do all stuff like that. So that's also another element, instead of just, snacking it up for 20 minutes, keep them busy, and they get to decorate those things. And when we get out there, we put the plates up, and so it's a lot of fun. I've got another drill here. I know in these videos, like I said, I did them over again, and they're all mismatched, and I'm saying the first video, second video, but hopefully you get the general idea. They're all out of order. But this next one, there's two parts to this. It's called "I'm Getting to 100," or 36 or 0. And what I mean by 36 or 0 is 36 inches in the middle of the court. You got to get it over the net, or you go back to 0 points. So I don't think I mentioned that in the video, but here we go.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Just a couple live ball games. We got 2 awesome live ball games. Really gets you thinking, really gets the players engaged and, thinking about what they're doing and keeping the ball in play. The first one's called First to 100. Basically just what it says, the first one to get to 100 points. So I'm gonna feed the ball, Jeffrey's gonna hit it, we're gonna play it out. So let's say we're on our 10th ball and I mess up, Jeffrey gets 10 points. First to 100, self-explanatory. So we're gonna play a couple points. You ready? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and that is out, so it's 2-0 me. Okay, you ready? 2-0, here we go. 1, 2, oh, 3, nice shot. 4, 4, oh, I got him again. So 4 and 2, 6, so it would be 6-0 me. So you could do this, little tough for him on the orange court. He's just kind of transitioning up to the orange. So red ball, definitely 100%. Oh my God, so much fun. We would have 100 ball rallies on 1 ball with a red ball. But again, a red ball, orange, green, you can do this with anything. Yellow ball, I mean, I've done this in college. So a lot of fun there. So the next one is also another great one. Just getting the kids to hit higher over the net. First to 7. But if you hit into the net at any time, you lose all of your points. So you ready over there? Yeah. Okay. First to 7, right? Can hit the ball into the net. Here we go. Hit into the net. Try it again. Come on, right back, right back, right back. Here we go. 1. I'm gonna play these out. Play them out. Here we go. Play it out. Good job. Nice height. And that is out. So it'll be 1-0 me. Okay. Ready? 1-0 me. Here we go. Nice shot. Oh, move out. Go, go, go. Hit it out. All right. So 2-0 me. So let's say we're playing it out. Oh, good shot. Come up. Smack into the net. I lose all of my points. And he just won the points, so it'll be 1-0 him. So again, you're getting into the late stages of a match. You're up 5-0. Opponent's got nothing to lose. He might want to go for his shots and make you make that mistake. On the other end of it, hey, you want to make sure you're keeping that ball in play, high, nice and high over the net. And, not too close where you're giving your opponent those points. So, good job by Jeffrey. Jeffrey, run over real quick. Run over. So that's another good one that we do, the kids really like. And we kind of do that one in a high court, low court format, both of those. So we'll have, either it's red ball or orange ball. Whoever gets first to 100 or first to 7 will move up a court. Person that forgot to win would move down. So that's those 2. So I hope you enjoyed those. Again, you can tweak those any way you want. But again, just 2 more popular games in the camp. We'll say see you later, Jeffrey, and we'll see you later.
My son got me pretty winded there. He keeps me on my toes. And I said before, I apologize to Middle States for my Team Eastern shirt. I do coach zonals for Eastern, so I apologize ahead of time. So that is it. So that wraps up our day on Tuesday. We have a timeout basically we review the day within our groups and our teams, and we set our goals for the next day. You know, the coaches know their point totals, and the kids have a general idea of what place they're going to be in. And so they set goals. You know, how can we be better for tomorrow, and what do we need to do, and, you know, focus on technique or whatever the case may be. So again, coaches getting involved in the process, which is really important to us. And like I said, not just finishing up at 3 o'clock and going, but, you know, what can they do to make it better for their teams. So Wednesday, we're, if you didn't notice, my camp's only 4 days. Friday's a makeup day because of weather. We don't have an indoor backup in the summer. So we only have 4 days of camp. So Wednesday, it starts getting serious. Another fun drill we do called 5-3-1.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We've got Jeffrey in the distance over there. Wave hi. Okay. This game, another favorite. It's called 5-3-1. The idea of this game is to get to 100 points without going over. So basically what we're going to do is we'll pretend this is an orange ball drill. I got the orange ball lines over there. Jeffrey's going to get started. We're going to give him a short ball. He's got to come up, he's got to hit it, and then proceed into the net. If he gets the short ball in, he gets 5 points. He's then going to split step on the service line where he will get a volley. If he gets the volley in, he gets 3 points. Okay? He gets those two in, he gets an overhead, he gets that in, it's worth 1 point. So 5 plus 3 plus 1, of course, is 9. He gets all 3 in, he gets a bonus point. So he gets 10 points, and he gets the privilege of going again. If he misses all 3 balls, his team goes back to 0. And if he goes over 100 points, his team goes back to 50. So you got to really think as the teams start getting closer to 90. A lot of fun when they start strategizing and they start, you know, their teamwork and, hey, you got to miss this one, you got to make this one. So basically, Jeffrey's just going to demonstrate here real fast. Okay. Okay, ready? Yeah. All right, split step. Short ball. Here we go. He gets 5 points. Come on up. Bunny hop. Good. Volley. Awesome. That's 8. Give me a smasher. Smash it. Awesome. He touched the net though, but that's okay. Okay, come on up, buddy. So right there, he had his 9 points plus the bonus point, so he gets 10, and he gets to go again. So if he misses any of those 3, even if he just misses 1, the next person in line would go. And again, it's first one to 100. Again, just to keep them moving and make sure they're not standing around in line. Have them come off the court, hit the ladders, any kind of footwork exercise, line hops, skiers, whatever you can think of, keep them moving. But that's another great one. The kids get so into it trying to get to 100. And we've got it on all 4 courts. And the first team to get 100 yells it out. So it's a lot of fun. That's a great drill we like to do. We do that every week here at the camp. So see you later.
Okay. Our next video, we're going to go through these since I could stay here all day. Playing card matches. Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our 5th and final game here. This one is called Aces Wild, another really fun, popular game here at the club. So what we do is we're going to do this with our red ball courts. Usually we have these set up all over the club, and I will give each player, you know, there's 24, 25, 26 players, I'll each give them a card. They're going to go out there. For those of these guys, they can sell feed, but we do have pros on every court that will help feed for these guys, and they're going to have a card. Okay. Now Jeffrey and I are just going to play. He doesn't know these 2 cards. I'm going to show you guys. These are the 2 cards. Okay. Now you want to have the ace. The ace is the card to have. Okay. So Jeffrey and I are going to play a game to 5. Okay. He's going to have a card. I'm going to have a card. And I'm going to give him this one. I normally don't know this card. I'm just going to hand it to him. So I'm just going to hand him this card, although you already know it and I already know it. And I'm going to put the other card in my pocket. He's going to put that card in his pocket. That's a problem. He's got pockets. Okay, good. So I don't know and he doesn't know it. We're going to play a game to 5. Okay. Let's say I beat him in that game to 5. I can choose to keep my card, which you know what card I have. You just saw it. Or if Jeffrey beats me, he can decide to keep his card or take my card. So if Jeffrey wins, no matter what, he's going to go over to that bag and he's going to put there's a clothespin there. He's going to put that on his shirt. That shows that he has won a game and he's going to get points. But whoever has that ace will be the winner. Now this is especially great because sometimes you just have that player that just cannot get that win and he doesn't win a match, but yet he's got the ace. So it makes him feel like a winner. He's gonna be the winner. And then whoever has the most clothespins will get second, third most will get third, and this game can last. We've done this one for an hour and a half. The kids get so into it, they love it. So Jeffrey and I are gonna play a couple points. Got the other side, buddy. Other side. We're gonna play just a mini match to like 3. All right, we'll play a mini match and whoever wins gets to decide if they want to keep it or if they want to trade. Are you ready? Back up a little bit. And here we go. Game to 3. Oh, I caught him. He didn't recover. 1-0. Coach Tom. He got me. 1-1. Back up. You know where to go. Here we go. Good. Uh-oh. It's 1-2. Game point. Grab that ball. You can beat it. 1-2. Game point for me. Got me out wide. It's 2-2. This point wins. He got me on the back end. He got me. So Jeffrey would win. Okay? He's going to come over. He's going to grab a clothespin. He's going to put that on his shirt. He won. Now, he was the winner. Okay? Come on back over here. Again, I don't know what he's got, and he doesn't know what I have. Okay? So you tell me, do you want my card or do you not want my card? Now take your card out. Where'd you put it? Other pocket, yeah. Do you want this card or do you want to keep your card? You think you can get lower than what you have? Switch or no? 5 seconds. Don't show anybody. 3, 2. You want this one. Good choice because it is the ace. Now, you don't tell anybody what card you have because you're going to give it away. Everyone's going to be gunning for him. He doesn't know what card he has. So not only does he have the ace, but he's got the clothespin as well. And again, that's he could win first and second place having those. So this game's a lot of fun. We do this with our kids. So, all right, Jeffrey, say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
That's I love that drill. It's a lot of fun. So just keeping it moving along here. I got 2 more videos. So what I like to do too, again, keeping the staff involved, I give out a bonus award to my staff. Again, I need their minds, and it's a you know, it takes a village, and I'm not the only one to do this, and I lean on a lot of people for help. And we give out a bonus award every week for a new drill. And at some point on Wednesday, we'll be like, all right, time for the new drill, and we'll call on one of the pros, and we'll see what he's got and, you know, how creative he is, and he can use all the props and everything else. So we give out a nice bonus award. So again, it gets them thinking on Monday instead of not just going through the motions, and, you know, gets them thinking about, hey, I got an extra $25 in my paycheck. And, you know, I've got all college players that are home, and I've got 2 full-time staffers on my club. So again, just a little bit of extra money just to get them thinking. And I've gotten some of my most amazing drills from these little things that they do out there, and the kids love it. So timeout, again, Wednesday, we tell the kids Thursday's our big dress up day. Give them the pep talk, tell them what to wear, you know, what colors to wear, and all those things. So when they come back Thursday, we get them back on the court. We do a little bit more trivia. I got a tough one for you. And then here it is. I know this because one of our teammates actually works for me. So where did Gigi Fernandez play her college tennis? That wasn't long. It was only for a year.
I know this one.
That was quick.
I know this one.
Are you getting the gum?
We've got
Let's
the right
hear it.
answer. Amelia. Clemson University.
Clemson from
Home of the Tigers. My old stomping
82
grounds.
to
Yep.
83. And one of her teammates, a woman by the name of Lisa Bobby, was her teammate, and she works at my club, and she's phenomenal. So that's how I know that. I didn't have to look it up. So she talks about it all the time. And one season, that was it. But yeah, she went to Clemson. And if you ever heard her speak, she's phenomenal. I've been in a couple of her, learned a lot of my doubles from listening to her. So pretty cool. If you ever get the chance to do that, definitely check her out. So points are awarded for the best dressed team. 2 more videos. I think we've got enough time here. So number 1 is Kids Catch. Here we go.
Everybody, welcome back. This is our 4th video. This one is called Kids Catch, one of our most popular games here at the club. So Maeve has decided, everybody say hi again.
Hi.
Wave to the camera.
Hi.
Good. So Maeve has decided she's going to be the catcher first, okay? So I have dice here in the basket. And she's going to take this dice and she's going to roll the dice. This dice will determine how many balls she has to catch. And with these guys, 2 to 3 bounces is just fine. I don't expect them to catch it on 1. With our orange ball, our green ball players, I do expect not just one bounce, but also catching with 1 hand as well. With these guys, 5 to 6 year olds on red ball, 2 hands are just fine. So Maeve's going to spin the dice. Let's say she gets 2 balls. She's going to run to the other side. She's going to stand on the 60-foot line, and Jeffrey's going to hit her the first ball. After he's done, he's going to run off the court. Right, Jeffrey?
Yep.
He's going to run off the court right back in line. And Maeve's going to try to really hold herself on the line. She's going to catch the ball. She's going to shuffle. She's going to put it in the basket. She's going to shuffle back and get ready for the next ball. So by the time she's ready, Aaron has just come up. He's just split step, and we're ready to go. Maeve, do the honors. Spin it. Let's see what we got. Maeve has to catch 2 balls. Very good. She's going to take a racket. She's going to run. Jeffrey's going to come up. Come on, Jeffrey. He's going to split step. Come on up, Emmett. There you go. All right, you ready? All right. 2 balls. Nice and easy. Right back to Maeve. Go ahead. Good job. Excellent. Oh. Close enough. Go ahead. You can throw it in the basket. Shuffle. And then shuffle back. Okay. Jeffrey's going to run off to the side. Jeffrey off to the side. He's going to run around. Go, 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 go. Good. And then run around the second cone. Good job. And then right back in line. All right. So Maeve has 1. She's got to catch 1 more. Aaron's going to hit it. All right. Try it again. Try again. Keep your eye on the ball, right? Good. Ready position. Show me ready position. Show me ready position. Good. Good. Good job. Here we go. And hit it. Okay, so Aaron missed it. He's going to go around. Go. Jeffrey's going to come up. All right, good job. And here we go. Jeffrey. Nice. 1, 2. He's got it. Throw it in the basket. All right, so her job is done. He's going to come running back over. As she's running back over, Jeffrey, spin the dice. Jeffrey, spin the dice. Jeffrey's going to go. He's going to spin the dice. And let's see. Jeffrey's going to catch 2 balls. And very good, guys. Jeffrey's going to run over. And here we go. Aaron, where's he trying the ball? Try again. Keep trying the ball. Find the ball. Good job. Good job. Jeffrey got that, no problem. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. 1 more. All right, Aaron, run off the court. Maeve, come on up. Give me a bunny hop. Give me a bunny hop. Good job. And slug it. Good job. Good job turning the basket. All right, good job. So that's basically the game. Of course, you know, with the 5 and 6 year olds, they're going to come off the line. It's not going to be perfect. But with the older kids, you really stress the importance of staying on that line, catching it with 1 hand, and all that. So these guys did a good job. So the first team to get through that wins. We had a 2 and a 2. Maybe Aaron would have had a 1. He would have won super fast. And that's Kids Catch. So everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
1 more video to go. But before I get to that, my son wants to say hi. So say hi to the camera. All right, cool. Go back to school. He's virtual. So he wanted to say hi to everybody. Tennis Olympics. This is a lot of fun. I did this one about 15 years ago. And trust me, you might look at this and go, what the heck is he doing? It is, the kids love this one. I started when I took over at my club. We used to have a bowling alley in my club, and there were bowling pins, and I'm like, how can I incorporate that into tennis? And we would literally put them on the court and the kids had to roll the ball and that determined how many balls they hit. And they would just have so much fun running off the court and hitting these pins and coming back. And so those pins are gone. So I had to get a couple new ones this year. So enjoy this video. Again, it's a lot of fun. The kids get so into this. And here's our last video. Enjoy it.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the third video. I'm here with this one. Maeve's gonna help me out and show you how to do this one. This one is called Tennis Olympics. So basically the idea of the game, I'm gonna have a team of 4, a team of 5, and the first team to get the ball through that target wins. So Maeve's gonna go first. How we determine how many balls she gets will be how many pins she knocks down. She's gonna come over here, how many times she hits the bench with the ball, and I'm gonna go opposite of her, and she's gonna stand here, and I'm gonna throw that ball, and she's gonna try to kick it through the goal, shuffle back, she's gonna try it with her left foot, and we're gonna see how many goals she scores. She gets 5 tries. So let's say she knocks down 4 pins, hits the bench twice, and scores 1 goal. She gets 7 balls. She's gonna run back to that side. I'm gonna feed her 7 balls. If she gets it through on the first one, she's done. She has a seat. Then Jeffrey and Aaron, which are right behind you, they get to go. If Maeve does not get the 7, guess what? She's got to do it again. So I would have my assistant with me, whoever my co-captain is, to rearrange everything as we're hitting over there. Again, it gets super fun. We do this on 2 courts. Another 2 courts are going over there. 2 teams are waiting to play next. So Maeve's going to give it a try. We'll see how many pins she knocks down. So with this especially, we make it really realistic here with in terms of how we hit, making sure she keeps her head down, making sure the racket is on edge, and she's going to hit through that ball, keeping her head down and not lifting the head up. So a lot of realistic stuff here that we use that will, of course, help her out in the future. So we're going to put the ball here. She's going to line up right there. Come on over. Perfect. She's done this before. All right. So she's going to give it a try. Go ahead. Let's see how many cones we hit. That was pretty good. She gets 1 more try. Go ahead. And she keeps her head down. She's lining it up. That was really good. 8. So she's going to put her racket down. She's going to meet me over here. She's going to, now, and again, sometimes I like to use the curtain for this too. I like to get those kids kind of in that trophy pose there, and they throw it over the net. But for just today, she's going to stand in those spots. She's got her right foot there. She's got her left foot there. Yep, she's going to turn towards me. And she's going to hold the ball here, and she's going to extend her left arm like this and make that muscle with her right arm. And she's going to gun it. She's going to throw it at the bench. Go ahead. And that's, so she has 9 total balls. Go ahead, keep going. She's got 9. Look at that form. Close enough. That's 10. Try it 1 more. And go ahead, give it a throw. Pretty good. She's crushing this thing. She's got 11, so she would meet me over here, okay? And I would stand here and see how many goals she scores. So I'm going to roll it. She's going to kick it to me. All right, she goes back. She's going to shuffle back. Good. Over there, she's going to kick it. Very good. That's a goal. So let's say she has 12. She's going to grab her racket. I'm going to run like crazy. I'm going to run back over here. She's going to stand right on those spots right there. Are we ready? She gets 12 tries to hit it right through that goal there. So we're going to give it a try. And that's 1. She's going to come back. She's going to split step. Good. And she's got 2. And we'll give her 1 more. Good job. She's got 3. So we would do that. To shorten it up to keep everybody moving, of course, you could just do one of those events. You could just do the soccer kicks. You could just do the throws. Because, of course, we don't like a lot of people waiting. But the kids get super into that. They don't mind it too much. So that is video number 3. Stay tuned. We'll be back for video number 4. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. And then that would conclude our day. The Tennis Olympics, usually the last thing we do. And then we add up the points, and the team is awarded the Maplewood Cup, and we give out awards for most valuable player, most improved player. We give those big giant tennis balls out. And that would be our week of camp. Not sure we're gonna have time for the bonus video, but I mean, I do have a couple others, and feel free at any time. That's my email address. I mean, I'd love to hear your ideas. I can share more of mine. That's what this is all about, and that's why I'm doing this today. So, Evan, I'll turn it back to you.
So it's 12:52 right now. I'm not sure how long the bonus video is.
It's about 7 minutes.
Okay. Let's see here. If we do the bonus video, we won't have time for any questions. We don't have any that have come up yet. But I do have one question. And while Tom answers this, if anybody else has any questions, feel free to put it in the Q&A, and we can tackle those in the last few minutes here. But I look at these videos, and I think that these are phenomenal, and I think this is an extremely creative way to go about teaching tennis to kids. And there's so much great stuff in all of these. But it is unconventional, and I'm curious if you've had parents come up to you and talk about how, you know, they may not see my kid isn't playing as much tennis as I thought they would. And if you've had parents kind of bring that up, and if so, what is something that you tell them to make sure that these kids are benefiting from the way that you're
So
coaching?
that's a great question. When I first started teaching, 20 something years, 25 years ago, you know, it was 4 or 5 kids on a court. It was hit a couple balls, you know, go to the back of the line. And I'd have so many parents, you know, especially in our clinics, come up to us and be like, I need to see my son hitting more balls. I need to see my daughter hitting more balls. And as time went on, we wouldn't see those kids come back. For whatever it is, they were bored, they were disinterested, and we lost a lot of kids, and our retention rate was terrible. And then when I finally became a director, I wanted to put my spin on it. And I think our retention rate now, I know at my club, it's from, you know, people come and go, and then they leave the club, but in terms of coming back, it's in the high 90s. That goes for both of my clubs right now. Just because I got away from that stigma of, you know, having the parents watch, being those helicopter parents off to the side, watching, you know, I'm not too concerned with that. My concern is I want to make sure these kids are having a good time. Listen, I don't sit there and I don't get all technical all the time with these kids. My job is to make them enjoy it and have a good time. And do I keep a lot of, I do have a high performance program, but a lot of my kids wind up going someplace else, but they're playing, and they moved on to bigger groups. They've moved on to better groups. You know, center court up by us is huge. I send a lot of my kids there because I just don't have the kids at that level, but they love it and they love coming. And that's my goal with all of this is I don't want to see the kids bored, you know? So basically, hopefully that answers the question. Yeah, it's, I mean, the kids, you saw the kids kind of sitting around there, they really don't. We put different spins on it and stuff, and the kids are always doing something around the court. And when I see a kid sit, I'm just like, we're going to lose them. So we keep them moving as much as possible.
Oh yeah, I agree. It can be cringy if you're seeing kids standing around too much.
Yeah, nothing drives me more crazy than that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, we have 5 minutes left, and I have gotten some things in the chat of people wanting to see the bonus video. So if you don't mind going a couple minutes over, would you?
Not a problem. I'd love to.
Awesome, great. We'll show the bonus video, and then we'll adjourn from there. But Tom, take it away with the last video.
So this was done. This was done in my driveway during the beginning of the whole pandemic, and we couldn't go back to work, and I was just trying to keep my players interested. So just some fun things we did off the court. You know, we didn't have access to going to court, so we did this in my driveway, and so I hope you enjoy it. Those are my boys there. You know, Jeffrey and Tyler's in the middle, and Aaron was in one of our videos. So hope you enjoy it.
Hi everybody, Coach Tom here again, giving you our second installment. With me today, I've got Jeffrey. He was in our first video. It's my oldest. This is Tyler, and this is Aaron. They will be working with us today. So what if you don't have a net? What if you don't have caution tape? What if you don't have a rope? Well, like I said before, tennis does not have to be played with those things. So today, we set up a humongous chalk display here of all different activities at my house. and the boys are going to help me out. They're very excited. We went through a dry run already. I'll take you through everything real fast. What we did, the boys will show you what's going on here. We've got all different types of circles and labels and different drills here, so I'll take you through that. So if you take a walk with me, so we did all these different drills and the boys know exactly where to go. We also have some chalk down for some scoring if you want to do that as well. If your kids are super competitive like mine are. So they know where to go. We're going to take you through a quick run here of 4 different drills. So I hope you enjoy them. Are you ready, boys?
Yes.
All right, the boys are ready. All right, boys, here we go. Why don't you guys go to number 1? All right, so they know where to go here. And number 1, let's see if I can get the best camera angle here. These are called red light, green light runs. So I'm going to throw out a command to them. And with that command, red light is stop, yellow light is slow down, green light is go. So I'm going to give them 2 things to do. They're going to come all the way down here to that red line. All right, boys, let's do shuffle. Green light, yellow light, red light, green light, yellow light, red light, green light all the way back. All right, good job. All right, why don't we do high skips? Green light, yellow light, red light, yellow light, green light, all the way back, green light, go. All right, good job. All right, good job. All right, Jeffrey, we're going to go to number 2. We are going to go to number 2. All right, I'm going to do this one with Jeffrey. Let's see if we can get the right angle here. All right, that looks good. So number 2, we use this big ball here. I'll put this big ball right on the spot. And this is the big ball reaction catch. So the object of the game is simple. I'm going to throw that ball from behind my line. Jeffrey's behind his. I'm going to throw that ball. We do this game a lot at camp. The object is to hit that ball. Now, when it hits the ball, it's going to go in different directions. Jeffrey's got to be ready. His hands are out of his pockets. He's ready to go. He's in a nice athletic stance. So my ball is going to try to hit that. He's going to catch it on 1 bounce, and he does. Now it's his turn back to me. Oh, I got it on 1 bounce. So if Jeffrey misses, I can come on over and I can give myself a point, or he can give himself a point if I miss. One more time. He's doing a great job. Oh, he just missed it. He's going to try one more time. And, ooh, got him. There you go. One more. Oh, I got him. So Daddy gets the point. Hey. Okay. Number 3, the boys are going to go to 3. This one's a lot of fun too. This is our pick up and retrieve. Yeah, grab that ball for me if you don't mind. Okay. So the object of this game is I'm going to, if you could see me, all right, I am going to stand behind them. I'm going to throw a ball underneath their legs. They're going to get that ball before it gets to this red line. If you can see that red line, they're going to take that ball, throw it to Jeffrey. They're going to run back and try to catch another ball on 1 bounce. If they do that, they get a point. I can come on over and put a point if I want to. You don't have to, not necessary. So here we go. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, he's got to get that ball before it gets to that red line. Go. Good job. Throw it back to Jeffrey. Throw it back to Jeffrey. Catch this one on 1 bounce. 1 bounce. 1 bounce. Good job. All right, Tyler's up. Here we go. Come on, TT.
Okay.
I got it. Ready, TT?
Yeah.
Open up those legs. Ready, go. Before he gets to the red line, go, 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 go. Get it, get it, get it. He got it. Throw it to Jeffrey. Throw it to Jeffrey. Throw it to Jeffrey. 1 bounce, 1 bounce. Got it. Good job. All right, that's good. All right, the last one. They're going to grab their cones. Grab your cones, boys. And go to 4. Okay. This is the cone catch hand-eye coordination drill. Yeah, switch spots, okay? So it's very simple. That's good. Turn around, guys. Very simple drill here. They're going to use their cone I'm going to call out one name at a time. They're going to have to turn around, find the ball, catch it on one bounce. And if they do that, again, you can use the scoring system. You can give them a point, okay? All right, so I'm going to call out their names. Here we go. Jeffrey, one bounce. Go, 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 go. Too easy. I'll take that. Here we go. Aaron, one bounce, one bounce. Oh, just missed it. Good try, bud. Good try. You might be able to do it again. Tyler, one bounce, one bounce. Oh, you're too fast, Tyler. Nice job. Good. One bounce, two bounces, doesn't matter. Ready? Aaron, no. You don't know I was going to call your name. Jeffrey. Good job. One more time. Go, 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 go. Aaron, one bounce. Nice job. And with this, you can use, you know, all different types of compression balls. I mean, I mix up my greens and my oranges and my reds. The reds tend not to bounce very high out here, which is tough for them to pick up. But I mean, I like the green or the yellow for this. I'm sorry, the green or the orange. So one more, Tyler. Oh, nice try. All right, that's it. Bring it in, boys. All right, so just a couple games for you guys to do at home. I hope you enjoyed them, and we'll see you next week. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
And you can see right there, I mean, that's why I do what I do. And I haven't seen that video in a while, but I get a smile on my face just watching my boys smile, running, picking up balls and everything else. So definitely a lot of fun.
We're getting a lot of great comments in the chat, and I think I speak for everybody when I say you've got some of the cutest kids that I've ever seen.
They love it. They love it. Thank you.
With that being said, we are a few minutes over. So Tom, I can't thank you enough for presenting. I think that this is extremely beneficial and extremely informative for anybody working with 10 and under kids, trying to mix things up and give a creative spin whilst they're learning stuff. So thank you so much for presenting, and all the attendees. I thank everybody for staying on, and we enjoyed having you on the call, and stay tuned for more sessions as the tennis conference continues throughout the rest of the month.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for attending. I appreciate it.